item number. Really spectacular bracelet. Love that choice, and that is just such an incredible bargain. All right, well, we've been showing you this entire suite, and next up, we want you to see the earring that is going to work back to all of this. And this is another example of a really fun value, fall price for you at $119.90. And as you call in to order, if you're ordering the Today's Special, which many of you are, or if you're ordering anything from our other collections, I really would love to meet you. I'd love to get to say hi. So, and when Deb comes out here, if you're a girl who loves Herkimers, call us. We definitely want to chat with you tonight because it's a party. It's Deb's 10th anniversary, and so we're going to have a big Herkimer party. If you don't know about Herkimer yet, stay tuned. You are going to learn the most fascinating story about a one-source gemstone mined only in New York. Only in Herkimer County, New York. It dates back a $500 million years old. Really cool history, a wonderful story behind our beautiful Herkimers. We deal directly with the Herkimer Diamond Mines in Herkimer County, New York. The owner of the mine is our partner who helps create all of this gorgeous jewelry with Deb's exciting designs. So that's coming up at the stroke of midnight, which is in about 9 minutes. Oh my gosh, 9 minutes. This is gonna be fun. But we do wanna get you an earring that would match any of your favorite Bali design bracelets, or if you have any of the other pieces by Robert, this is going to match beautifully. Rick, would it be possible to do 1 minute specials on as many things as we can get to here in the next few minutes? I'd love to do that. I'd love for everybody to just kind of see everything before this hour is through. So this is 092145, and this is $119.90 down from $159.90. It's $29.98 on FlexPay. And it is just the prettiest earring. It's a nice drop. You get a lot of look. It's 1 11/16 of an inch long. These are, of course, completely handmade in Bali, and they are featuring 18 karat and precious 925 sterling silver. All right, hold on if you're ordering your earring, but I do want to